Thank you. I support the motion. If I might just briefly attempt to express what I'm feeling and thinking in response to what you so wonderfully presented. To Xavier, his reference to a stirring desire to be free, to live out not a selfish life, not a life that violates principles of justice, but what he called an eternal apology. I'm so very grateful for our founding declaration that so reverently expresses as we the people's enduring devotion to the supreme judge of the world. The founders, going back to Blackstone and the common law, and to this day we still do acknowledge the higher law of nature. Supreme courts have acknowledged the higher law of nature. And so as much as we strive, understandably, to have the laws of justice, and sometimes we will hear on every issue a prosecution, a defense, but through it all, there is a coming judgment, and I've always marveled at and wept over the reality that murder, for example, is the ultimate evidence of the bounds of individual accountability and freedom of choice, that a God of nature would not intervene in every single instance and prevent with all power every crime, everything, even the taking of a human life. But I think there are things that the God who giveth life and who causes a spirit to enter a body and causes a spirit to withdraw from a body can do things to soften that. And I so marvel at people who are victims of these things, who have had a spirit of forgiveness, who've been able to trust in that higher law and allow people like Xavier to go forward on this earth if they qualify. And then the Board of Pardons that can weigh it out with discernment and discretion and determine, does this person truly warrant an opportunity to go forward and not just to live a life that no longer pays the price of their mistake, but rather frees them up to do even more to make restitution than to simply sit in isolation in a prison when maybe they could go out and make restitution if they could be trusted to live out an eternal apology. So thank you.